hate, but your bitch steady watch. Bitch, you can't do it on the dick shit. Poppin', we ball poppin'. You call blockin'. So the girl you rap with, you see me floppin'. Say you getting money, man, we ain't saying nothing. No, your girl is persistent, she ain't stopping.
What's going on, everybody? Welcome to Real Time with Nayeem Chowdhury, where I'm keeping it real all the time. So everybody, thanks for all the hits. Thanks for all the comments. The Real Time Nation is growing every single day. So, tonight we're here in Real Time. Wants to talk about, what's going on in the sports world today. And, I want to talk about James Harrison. I would say he is the realest dude in the entire NFL. But, Real Time is going to tell you, there's a thing that's called being too real, where it's really, really dumb. And basically, what's going on is James Harrison made some comments in an interview that he did that will be in next month's Men's Journal magazine, and he basically ripped the commissioner of the NFL. He ripped some of the other players in the NFL, and he ripped his own teammates. Being real is something that, I always stand for, because Real Time, that's what Real Time is all about, is keeping it real, means keeping it honest. But at the same time, there's a time and a place, because Real Time, whatever takes Real Time's mealtime, I'm not going to put in danger. Real Time just going to be quiet. That's keeping it real, and one thing that, basically what he did was he put his job in jeopardy. Obviously his reputation, I don't think he really gives a hoot about. But let me give you some background here. So James Harrison, if you don't know who he is one of the baddest MFs in the NFL. This guy's a 2-time Super Bowl champion, 4-time Pro Bowler. He is a 3-time All-Pro. The guy was a Defensive Player of the Year, and he has the longest play in the Super Bowl, 100-yard interception. The guy is a star, and so many fans look up to him. He is an awesome player, but the guy is not the compass of normality. I don't like Roger Goodell. I'm a fan, and I think Goodell has a lot to do with this lockout. But I don't work for Goodell. James Harrison said Goodell is a devil, a puppet, a dictator, and he also said that James Harrison said that he's a mean son of a bitch who loves hitting the hell out of people, which is part of football. But until last year, now Roger Goodell basically tagged him being a dirty player. And he then said that if Roger Goodell was on fire and all Harrison had to do was piss on him, he said he wouldn't, because he hates him and disrespects him that much. Man. And then his teammates, okay, Roethlisberger already has a Super Bowl in his ring. The guy has a very high winning percentage in his career. And he made some comments and goes, in last year's performance where it was poor, and he said about Roethlisberger, at least throw a pick on the side of the field instead of the other side of the field, instead of asking the D to bail you out. He said, or hand the ball off, because you ain't Peyton Manning, so don't act like it even though you get paid like him. Man. And then Harrison said about Rashard Mendenhall, running back, called him a fumbling machine. Mendenhall responded and said he ranks 4th in carries that year. He said that at 324 carries, and he only fumbled twice, which is a great percentage, but he did fumble twice in the playoffs. But overall, I wouldn't say he's a fumbling machine. The funny thing is, I believe you can talk about your competition. And he clowned Brian Cushing and said he was juicing out of his mind, which I thought was really funny. But to talk about the CEO of your company or the NFL, and basically your own teammates who you are in the trenches with, where you build trust, and it's a relationship that that's very, very valuable, and I think very needed to be successful. And I think that, obviously I don't think, Harrison is all there, but, he has a wife and 2 kids. The guy makes, he signed a 6-year, $51.175 million contract. He received a $10 million sign-on bonus. The guy's salary, balloons to $5.3 million, after his 5 and 6 years. The guy is paid. And we would, as fans, would give one fraction of the athletic ability, what he has been blessed with, and basically, having the opportunity that he does, and putting that, in danger is just, I just don't understand. I just don't get it. And everybody, you guys tell me what real time. Maybe real time is wrong here, but man, I just think, man, there's a time to be real and there's a time to be really smart. So thanks for joining me on Real Time. Everybody, keep hitting me up. Join the Real Time Facebook fan page. And keep it real all the time.
Time for action, conversation, we relax and kick it back. Got you curious for love, passion. Now picture that. Turn kissing, hand full of hair. Look in my eyes. Time to make the band rock. Baby, look how it rides.